Hey guys, welcome to this new video. So in this video what we are going to see is standard spin bowling along with what are all the field sets you need to use while playing power play, then in middle overs, then in death overs. Okay, that is what we are going to see. So basically if you guys play with standard controls, you will know the controls already, but since many people might be new to this, I'm just going to explain the things which are there while bowling with the standard controls. Okay, so first thing is basically selecting the type of delivery which you should do with the left stick. Okay, if you move the left stick around, that will be your delivery. So if you go towards 3 o'clock, it will be off spin, top like 12 o'clock, then top spin, all those things. Okay, now moving on to the next thing you need to, first you need to select the delivery. Next is the length. Okay, length will be Y is full, B is short, A is good length, and X is Yorker length. Okay, it will change according to your controller layout, but the buttons will remain the same. Okay, top one, right one, left one, and bottom one, that's all. Okay, so on release what you actually do is, if you want a flighted delivery, you press Y. If you want a standard delivery, you press A. If you want an effort delivery, what effort delivery basically means is you give extra revolutions to the delivery, which makes the ball spin more. So if it's like top spin, the ball will bounce a little bit more than normal delivery. So then another one is the bouncier delivery, which basically means the flatter trajectory one. So it will be like faster than the normal one. That is a variation. Okay, so let's go into the match. We are playing an IPL match, Kolkata versus Sunrisers, and we are playing as Kolkata. I have like 4 or 5 spinners in this lineup so that I can show you guys. First thing I would like to show you guys is the kind of field set I will try to use in this. Okay, so the way I try to go ahead with my plans in this power play is basically to bowl it just outside off stump, mostly on the stump line. So my power play field would be a long off. Okay, this guy here, then the deep cover coming in to cover, then this guy going here. Now this might be like too much area in the leg side is open, so if you feel like that, then try to take this guy here and try to get one guy to the mid wicket. So the thought behind setting up a field is what kind of length you are gonna bowl, the line you are gonna bowl, and what are you trying to do with the batsman. Okay, so for example with this setup, what will be the length for me is basically fullish good length or shortish full length on the stump line, just on the off stump, so that ball spins in. It's a off spinner bowling right now, so ball will be spinning into the stumps, and I want to make him sweep the ball. If it goes finer for a boundary, I'm okay with it, but he can also loft it behind the square leg region as well. But the thought behind such a field is you don't give him room to cut the ball, because we don't have the third man area, and in the cover point region also there is only one fielder fielding. So our thought behind a certain field is basically to not bowl a ball which they can hit towards a direction where there are no fielders or where there are no backup for you. Okay, that is the main thing you need to keep it in mind. But same thing, similar kind of field, but I want to go good length as well. What I will try to do is I'll push these guys up, so the cover point region will come, and this guy will go either to the short square gully or to the backward point region. This will be another field where I can have the long off as straight off, because there is a guy in the extra cover region as well. So this will be like a straighter trajectory ball. So if he lofts it towards the square leg, he can get a boundary. Mid wicket is also open, but chance for us to get wickets in the power play is also there. So that is our goal. Okay, if he hits it, if he gets 10 runs, 15 runs in an over, don't worry too much about it, but try to bowl the deliveries which will get you wickets, and try to flight the ball more in the power play, because they have to gain more strength to hit the ball over the fielders and over the boundaries as well. So that will be our strategy. So let's get to the bowling. and we will try to bowl now. So we select off break, full length, after touch just outside, and normal delivery this time. Catch it!
Oh, yeah!
So what I tried to do, made him play straighter, but just outside off, and he edged it. That's all you need to do, guys. The angle, see the angle on that? It was inside edge onto the pad and caught. Now another thing you can see is what run up you are bowling. You are bowling the wider one, or the middle one, or the closer one. So wider one, when you have a field set on the offside and you want to keep bowling that straighter line and you don't want the ball to spin that much, take the the wider run up, because the ball will not turn that much, because you're already angling the ball way too much to it just can't get that much of a turn because the pitch won't assist you that much. Okay, that is the one thing you have to keep in mind. Now middle run up, when you have a straighter field, middle run up is the best one, because you will get the spin as well, but you can also make the ball go just away holding its line, because sometimes the spin might not happen as well. All those things also matters. Now closer to the stumps angle, when you do it, it basically means you want to turn the ball more, and that is the case where you have fielders on the leg side, like 2 fielders on the leg side in the power play, then have a closer to the stumps run up around the wicket for off spin and try to bowl. Now what I'll do is middle run up, okay, off break, full delivery again, this time flighted with Y, just Y.
Yep.
I totally missed the release on that because I'm new to this standard one. I'm not used to it, but you get the idea, right? What I'm trying to say, this is basically trying to bowl a line which will get you wickets. So same delivery, we'll try to get the timing right. Yeah.
Wait there.
So this time flighted one, and that makes the batsman play on the off, but he can also play it down the leg side if the ball is on the stump line. So same delivery, this time what I'll do is good length, and I will go normal delivery.
Waiting.
Again making him drive. So if he lofts some delivery, so say one good length and he lofts it over, immediately I'll try to change the line. Okay, now say for example, previous ball he hit a 4. What I'll try to do in the next ball is flight the delivery and go shorter and bowl the flight. See that? So angle away, but making him play the shot just a bit away from the batsman. Other option is similar delivery, full length, shortish one, but normal delivery.
End of the first over. Hyderabad Phoenix.
I mean that shot is weird. Don't look at that. Two deliveries with the same field. I'll just try to show. Maybe now if you want to bowl top spin, for top spin I think the wider angle works really well, because it is angling away naturally, and you can get the edges as well in this. So shorter trajectory, just outside off stump, flighted one. See that? Oh, he missed that, man. He missed that catch, dude. Exactly what I am trying to say. That is what will happen. So you guys saw exactly why I tried to bowl that angle. See that ball just going with the line. It doesn't turn into or go away. It just holds the line. It's like a seam delivery with little bit more bounce, but we missed that. So middle run up, off break. Now flatter trajectory, good length. Okay, fuller length but flatter with X.
Wide on.
Why on the stump line in the previous deliveries? Because if he he tries to cut it, if he mistimes it, we can get the bowled as well. So that is the reason. Like whatever you do, try to have some plan towards what you are trying to do. Just keeping on bowling same deliveries and just hoping that A will give away the wicket, that doesn't make you feel good about the the gameplay itself. So now wider angle, arm ball. Okay, arm ball, flatter trajectory, full one.
Lovely.
Nice one. Flatter trajectory, top spin, good length, fullish one. Just stump line.
Yes.
Oh, missed the line again. Man, I need to get used to this control. I'll try to bowl the same one again. Top spin. Okay. Good length. After touch, foolish good length. And then there. Yeah, that is the one. Like stump line. If he tries to sweep me, I have a fielder. If he tries to loft me, maybe he can go for a boundary. But all we care about is taking wickets in the power play. Off break. Okay. Good length. Shorter one. Faster one.
Yeah.
Line was wrong. So in this, if you see, the line was wrong and what he played was a good shot. So what we came to know with that, don't bowl that delivery in the power play when you don't have a fielder there. Now say for example I change the field. My approach is stump line always. Okay, 2 fielders in the deep. Now I want to take a risk by having this guy here as well. Why? I want the offside to be like not playable, not an area where AI should be exploring a lot. So yeah, it is risky, this strategy, but if you bowl the right deliveries, if you are able to control the line well, then you can do it pretty well. Now what you need to think about is both are square region, right? So what you need to think in mind is he shouldn't get the room to loft it finer, but also he needs to play the ball in that area where we have the fielder. So off break, full length, after touch shortish, flatter trajectory.
Yep.
See that exactly where I have the fielder, he is playing the shot. The thought is always not giving the room, not giving him the time with bowling the flatter trajectory. And you can also bowl over the wicket, but if you are bowling over the wicket, what happens is since the ball is moving into the batsman, he can loft it finer very easily. But even then we'll try to bowl one. We'll try to do one thing. Same delivery, it's like same over the stump angle, but top spin we'll try to bowl. Okay, top spin, flighter delivery, slightly towards leg side.
Yes.
Yeah, this is the issue. Because we give the room for the ball to spin outside of, he has the time to hit it over the the offside region where we don't have any fielders backing up. So if you really want to bowl in over the stumps angle, what I would suggest is go good length and flatter trajectory always.
Waiting.
That's the only way you can make them play straighter at least. But if you go slightly towards leg side, they can, I'll show you that as well. Same thing, we'll flight it this time. Okay, good length, slightly leg side, flighted delivery. See that? So they tried to loft you, but since what? Did he just kick the ball to the boundary, guys? It just touched him and just flew to the boundary, guys. My god, he has been okay. Alright, boy. Okay, so this time fullish length, flighted delivery. Now I'll go shortish length towards leg side, and yeah, exactly there. So you need to be slightly on the leg stump, but there is always the thing of getting lofted in the finer region, the fine square leg region. Okay, to bowl it to him, full length, shortish one, leg side, flighted trajectory.
Yep.
Exactly where we have the fielders. That's all. You get the idea of what kind of fields you can have and what you need to do to counter attack the batsman, and the line you bowl, that needs to be kept in mind. Okay, we will try to end the video. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. If you did felt that this video was worth watching, do hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share it with others so that they can also enjoy and make use of this video. Also comment in the comment section about what you think about this video. If you use any other different strategy with the fielding, with the bowling, what you do, all those things, try to discuss, try to tell your opinions on what you can do differently from what I have said. Okay, all those things you say, so that we can have an amazing experience with the game.
Yep.
Another boundary. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye. Take care.